Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, my fellow junkers, junkies, resellers, thrifties. Miss Kitty coming from the Vagabond, live from the Vagabond. You damn dumpster divers, scavengers. So this morning, I think we'll talk about a little bit about my issues with FedEx and my camera, my new camera that we're watching. And man, if this thing goes out of focus, then probably stop and restart it. But my new camera, just like this Panasonic back there, is out for delivery, and it's coming UPS. And when we ordered it, it said it would either come UPS or FedEx. So now I am curious to see what my UPS guy does. He's walked in here before, so I'm curious to see what he does, or she does. So we do have a female, actually on FedEx too. We both, man, got male and female delivery drivers. But the FedEx, we talked to them. One man is almost, I guess about 10 days, not 2 weeks, but 9 or 10 days. One of the packages is supposed to be there, and then I talked about that they'd called us, and they called us from a hub up in McCall, which is about 40 miles. I don't know if it's 40 miles, 35 miles, 30 miles away. So it's a round trip, 60, 70 miles to go up there and get it, which I have no problem doing if that's what I need to do. But they actually had called us Monday, I believe, Monday or Tuesday, and I just lost my train of thought. Squirrel! I was just looking at all this junk over here. But called us, and that one was supposed to be delivered, like I said, days ago. We talked to them. Was it Tuesday they shut down the whole road?
I think it was.
Okay. And we told them, man, just hold, we got 2 more packages coming, so hold on to that. Don't worry about on Tuesday, and deliver on Wednesday. Oh yeah, no problem, for sure. Well, which it turned out all right for us, but above us, man, we had because we had that snow, man, like a foot of snow on Tuesday. It turned to rain, and you can go over to Idaho Hillbilly, our other channel, and see about that. But we ended up having some big wrecks and flipped semis and all that going up through, because it's the canyon, man, and it's gnarly between here and McCall. And so they ended up shutting down the highway for hours and hours. And so, they obviously got held up in that. That's, dude, that's part of living in the mountains. You deal with that. But ours wasn't supposed to come out until the next day, Wednesday, for 3 packages. And yesterday, Wednesday, we waited all day, man. He was supposed to call us. I'd go meet him in town, do whatever, nothing. So we called them last night, probably about 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, man, because of the highway being shut down and everything, their drivers are going to be working later. They're going to be delivering until like 7 o'clock or whatever. So, man, I kept my, usually about 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6, it's dinner time. We eat dinner around 6 o'clock, and that's when I take my boots, and all my winter fatigues off. And so I didn't take all that stuff off, ate dinner and everything, and 7 o'clock comes and goes and never heard nothing. So I was a little perturbed. So this morning we called them and didn't talk to the gal that we had been talking. This is because we have a number for the local delivery thing, because that 1-800 number was a joke. They just don't understand living in these mountains and how things work around here. So up there, talk to them. I'm like, dude, we will run up there and get it. Oh man, what happened is it's on a truck and it's parked in town, and the guy hurt his shoulder or something. Probably fell on, dude, it's slicker than snot out there. Probably fell, hurt his shoulder. So he parked his rig, went home or to the doctors or whatever he did, and they sent a guy out this morning that was doing some deliveries coming down through the canyon and was going to go to that truck and get our stuff, and they were supposedly first on the list down here. So we shall see. So hopefully I get my FedEx packages today, and hopefully the UPS driver calls or whatever, man, 'cause, dude, I'm pretty excited about getting my new camera. I had Gregor over, I don't know if he did it on this channel or the other channel, but he was asking if, because I think he thought I was saying that my GoPro was messed up and had replaced it with another Panasonic. But the GoPro, and this is the 7, I believe. Isn't this the GoPro 7?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Black 7.
Oh, Black 7. I ain't into all that. You know, I don't know all those fancy. They're always doing new ones. But, dude, I absolutely love this camera for the, you know, the action stuff and going into thrift stores, man, because it's so easy, you know, because I don't like going around, you know, filming like that, man, so I just clip it to me, obviously. A lot of times my breathing, I'm like, dude, man, it sounds like I'm going to die. But and I've actually talked to other people that have this same camera, and that glitch of it shutting itself down is pretty common. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with the GoPro, Gregor. Absolutely, we love it. The reason I don't use it in here is it looks like I'm farther away, you know, and it's got that fisheye, you know, so that's why I use the Panasonic. And then both of them, man, it's so nice to have two cameras doing this, because the action shots and, you know, flea markets and whatever we do, treasure hunting, you know, everything from whatever we do come springtime. And man, then on my other channel, the mushroom hunting and all the outdoors and stuff is great with the GoPro. But the Panasonic with the super zoom, I absolutely love. I'll use it more over at Idaho Hillbilly, and then when I do these ones here, because I can just get to the part with, hello, Miss Kitty. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
You still look asleep, Miss Kitty. So, well, she just wanted to beat me up because we've shipped out everything from yesterday, and this morning, been selling stuff. Been getting some. I created another sale. I've been getting some just stupid offers, but it did end up selling 3 things this morning. So I told her, hey, I'm going to show those 3 things on this video when I do it. And then I come over here and I was like, hey, man, I'm going to do that video. And she's over there packing it up. Man's got it taped. She only ended up.
Hear the tape.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? I just want to show it. It's only 3 packages, but she just had the one going. Back to the deal. Anyway, so the Panasonic I like for in here, but mostly for the Idaho Hillbilly, so I can film the, you know, the wildlife and stuff that we see over there. Do you have anything on your lines that you heard me, the FedEx and all that? I'm very curious to see what the UPS does.
Yeah, me too.
To see if he calls us, or like I said, he tracks in
He
here.
usually just walks in.
You know, which I've told him 100 times. I'm like,
You
dude,
don't gotta do that.
and something happened with the UPS last summer, but then he ended up, they drove in. The
Right.
gal and stuff started driving in. But somebody, you know, in our, you know, we're in the middle of nowhere, man, and a lot of mountains and crazy roads. But somebody had wiped out the bumper or something on one of the UPS trucks.
Right.
So then UPS,
Said,
you know, the main corporate
can't
office
go
probably
the
down the
highways.
flatlands. Yeah, it was all, no more dirt roads, no more dirt roads. Which I told him, man, I won't tell anybody, just drive in here. And he's on the other man, because they got GPS, so they know when he's on what they did. So he walked in for, you know, because we get a lot of packages, man. And he walked in quite a few times. I'm like, dude, man, just give me a call. I'll drive down. Oh, no, I need the exercise. Man, here he comes with all these. Dude, it's like, dude, I'll come down and get him.
He's cool.
But anyway, they must have finally changed that. And just like I said, man, even down in the flatlands or, you know, wherever, any of those corporate offices, dude, unless you live like we live, you do not understand the conditions up here. Year round. You know, everything just changes. So for delivery drivers and stuff, we try to be understanding about it. But after it's 10 days out or whatever, it's like, dude. My whole thing on that whole deal is I've been so concerned that they were just going to send it back.
Absolutely.
You know, that was my main concern, because then it goes back, then I got to play, and I'm not worried about the money. I mean, and the total, those 3 things are I think we got over $100 or something
Yeah.
into all three. It's not like huge money, and we'd get our money back, but I don't want the crap to go back. I want my stuff. The first one is my mom's and grandma's, the rest of their Christmas present, man.
And we're a waste not, want not type of, why waste the
Yeah,
time
right.
and energy and fuel to get it where it's at now, just to send it back.
Right. I just want it here, man. I just want it done. So that's all on that thing. I guess I should bring this up. Do you have anything in the eBay world? Oh, we had a question.
Oh, okay.
On
I don't have it pulled up, but I do have a follow-up on the item not received case that I talked about. And it did hit our DSRs, but now it's gone. It disappeared. I didn't get to tell you that either.
Oh, it did? So
Yeah.
we didn't get a mark
No,
against
no
us?
mark
Sweet.
against us. But, okay, so the guy opened a case. Where's my item? It held our funds. I responded, no reply. I responded, no reply. I responded, no reply. And I had like 5 every day, up until I could escalate it. No response. They close a case. How many days now since it's been closed? He sends us a message through eBay. Please help me. I don't have my item. I tried to help you.
Yes.
It shows delivered. Call your postmaster.
And he picked it up.
Somebody
Picked it up. So maybe his wife or her husband, I don't know if it's a guy or girl or whatever, maybe they picked it up and just didn't tell him. I have no idea on that deal. We didn't bring did you pull what are you looking at?
Oh, Kai Bart. Oh, he just wants in, I think.
Okay. But did you pull that carburetor?
No, because it hasn't been paid for.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll go over this stuff that just sold this morning. Actually, it's a Ford 302 oil pump, new old stock, found in an old shop. I've had it on for quite a while, like a year.
Okay, we got somebody here.
Somebody's here?
Yeah, I think it's FedEx.
All right, hold on. Whoa! Howdy.
You're so
I almost threw that. Well, I was afraid I was going to knock my coffee over.
Yeah.
So, as it turns out, that was UPS. And he was actually in a Suburban.
Oh, was that what he
Yeah,
did?
4-wheel drive Suburban, man. I made sure he got out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. New camera, man. Oh, I am so excited. Boom, chakalaka. Yeehaw, man.
Do you want to finish the video with that
Happy
camera?
days. Nah, well, do you want her?
Totally up to you.
I don't care.
Okay, we'll just open it up
You
later.
can set it. You want to set it or you want to open it?
I was just going to sit over
I
here.
was going to set it right there. Look at that.
Nice.
Man, that is the camera, man, as far as I'm concerned, for outdoor zooming, wildlife, fish, whatever, man. It's great. That's what we're filming on right now. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one, but we shall see. All right. So now let's see. See, I love UPS. And I absolutely love the Postal Service.
Absolutely.
I know so many people, and I guess it's a lot different in a small town, man. We have relationships with the girls at the
Post office.
yeah, because there's actually only the one.
1, 2, 3.
Talk about the guys. I think there's only one guy.
deliveries.
Yeah, when they're on the delivery, but forget it's all gals, man. We absolutely we absolutely love them. So that might make a little bit of a difference. And man, they help us. We help them. It's great. So anyway, I think I was right in the middle of doing this.
Yes, you were.
Okay, so this had been on for a good amount of time, and I ended up taking an offer and sold, and I don't have it right here because we're still waiting for payment on it. But that oil pump, 302 oil pump, old stock, found in an old shop, and we sold that for $26.08 shipped, if they pay.
If they pay.
And then these are just these three things sold this morning. We try to stay, pretty on top of, man, get it shipped out pretty quick. But we do have a 2-day just so if something,
case there's
just in case I can't even get out of here or something, So we have a 2-day, but usually Miss Kitty's like, man, something like this morning. This stuff sold this morning, man. It'll go out here as soon as we're done with this video, and she gets it back.
And another reason why I try to get it out as soon as possible is with the managed payments. I have it set up to be paid every day. So how the process works, you like do this frog hop through the days. If I wait the 2 days, the money for that purchase has already been sent to the bank.
And then you have to play the whole money shuffle game.
Yeah, and it's not that big of a deal, but I prefer to buy my shipping with the money that was paid for the item instead of, I don't know.
We prefer.
I prefer
to use PayPal.
I would
That's what we would
PayPal.
prefer to use.
Yeah, I really
wish
would
they'd stop trying. Yeah, I wish they'd still let us. Oh, we want to go into that right now. So let's just show this. Man, I just absolutely love this. Man, I've had a lot of these over the years. This is absolutely the nicest one that I've ever had my hands on. And the thing that's really different from other ones is this mounting clip. And this one, man, I put on for pretty good money. I actually had a $40 offer a couple days ago that I didn't even counter offer. I just declined it. And because I really didn't, this is one I'd like. This dude, I love it. Man, only was in $3 I think I paid for this thing. Man, I smoked it on that one. Ended up selling that mother full price for $114.32. And it's oh yeah, good, man. Shipped. That was a good one. Like Noelle would say, man, you can't make this stuff up. I love her. Watched her show this morning, or actually watched her live yesterday. I talked about that, or 2 days ago. What is it? Thursday, yes, so it was 2 days ago. But this morning, as we got on film, I was watching Scrap Farm. I love that kid. And before him, I was watching Taco Stacks. Before him, I was listening to BP. What? Cat just jumped in the window. BP's live show. I caught part of that. And old buddy Dusty from Alabama Pickers had showed up over there. And, or maybe, I don't know, all morning. It's been just watching all you folks out there. I need to go over and check out some Debbie Max. And Muskrat actually has video that I need to get over there and check out. But, yeah, I don't know where I went off that. Let's get back after it. Squirrel! So then we got a Tina Earl. Kokopele. Candle holder, swabs, toothpicks. Just kidding. You must have done that title. Swabs. That's good, dude. Flute playing Native American. That's pretty nice. I love my Kokopele. And it's sold for $24.56. Shipped.
That might be a little big for toothpicks, but
yeah, whatever
they want.
Hey, whatever it takes to sell it.
That's right.
And then the last thing we've sold so far this morning, like I said, I've been getting a lot of offers in. That happens, man. I'm doing another Dusty sale right now. And so we got a bunch of stuff, man. Hundreds of items, 50% off, so you can check out the links down below.
What does Dusty do on his make offers? Does he not have a make offer when he does his sales?
I don't know. You were just looking at his thing.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention.
Really? Why don't you ask Dusty?
Dusty. Tristan. When you guys do the...
Oh, that was good, man.
I know. When you guys do the 50% off sales, I don't even know. Do you even have a make offer?
I know he's got make offers like on his, because he just sold a bunch of postcards.
Yeah, because when you... Yeah, I guess he does. Yeah. He does. Because that's one of our things when we do a sale, especially
then they
when
make
it's like a big sale, like 50% off, and it's already 50%, and then they offer you half of half.
Half a half.
Like,
yeah. I usually just decline it. Or I'll tell, like this last one this morning, just before I started this video, was on, and I didn't actually mean to put it on sale because I got this set of logging books, man, and I've been handing them out for $20 to $30, pretty easily. And somehow one got put on the sale. Obviously I had a squirrel moment and missed it. And so it's down to like $15. And I won't take less than, unless somebody wants to come in and buy everything, all of them that I have left, then we might talk in the $10 range. But for one, I won't take less than $20, man, because they're just amazing hardbacks on, logging in the Pacific Northwest. This guy offers me $10. I declined it. Dude, I no sooner declined it, man, and he sent another $10 offer again.
On another book.
Oh, was it
There's two
another one?
different books.
Oh, also I had 2 on sale?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I don't know what the heck I was doing.
Yeah, and he actually has bought other of those logging books. For
I bet he
full
paid,
price.
and I gave him a deal that time, and
Right,
he bought
because he
5 or
bought a
6
couple
of them for 20
yeah.
bucks a piece.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so that time, I thought it was on the same book, but I wrote back, or I came down 1 penny. And I was on, now it's below 50% off. I'm not coming down anymore.
Yeah.
Just the things you got to deal with. Then we got a vintage, because books don't sell. Got a vintage 1969 knapsack and equipment Sierra Club selection pamphlet. Very rare. Pretty cool. Just a little pamphlet. You thought this was the
Tags.
tags. Yeah, we got that too. Yeah. And it sold for $16.50 shipped. So, anything you've got on in the business world, Miss Kitty?
No.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, did you find that? Oh, we were gonna find it. I got a question. Hold on, man. I got a live one. Got a live one. Got to get out of all of our Idaho Hillbillies. Switch cams. Junkers. And I should be able to remember what his question was.
He was asking where's the best place to sell online.
Oh, yes, but let me read it. Oh, I'm so...
Are you getting yourself distracted with
I'm
something else?
so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I actually Never mind. I don't want to put that crap out there, man. Sometimes, some things I just can't let y'all in on. I'll tell you later, after it's a done deal.
That's right.
Don't talk about the stuff till it's done. It's a good way to shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, which we have done. We
Many
know this
times.
by experience.
Yeah, you know, actually, was it Dusty that was talking about it?
Yeah,
actually.
or BP.
And it was on this morning show.
I think so.
Yeah, on this morning. I think it was on this morning show. I don't know, dude. I've been watching so much of it lately, or listening. You know, I do watch. You know, especially if it's somebody showing me something or whatever, and I like watching the scrap farm and watching taco stacks. The shit that they find in the garbage just blows my flipping mind, man. What you got in there?
Just cords.
And another charger?
I didn't get that far.
Oh, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, man. I just want to play with my new camera. Happy. Q&A. So, man, so you can put, just like he did, he put Q&A, and then, and this is Ryan P. And then ask the question, and we'll try to answer those. Any questions you got on here? Miss Kitty is planning on doing some more shipping videos, but you can go over to Idaho Hillbilly, because we used to do our eBay ones on there, or our reseller stuff on there, and isn't it
Yeah, if you
in a
can't,
category?
I have a playlist. So if you click the playlist and scroll down, you'll see shipping tips or something like that. Or you can just, in the search bar at the top, just say Idaho Hillbilly shipping tips.
Well, there you go. So you can check out some of those. But in any other questions, man, you can always email us too at mountainjunkers@yahoo.com. All right, so his question is, where's the best site to sell? eBay, Amazon, what about KSL Classifieds? Thanks.
KSL Classifieds. We had heard of that place before.
Yep, but we haven't ever sold on there.
And it's a Wyoming, Utah, Idaho classified. They also have news and...
Which, now that he just brought that to my attention, because that was something that we had seen in passing or whatever and never researched.
Right.
So actually, after we're done with this video, I think I'm going to research. So then maybe I'll let you know. Because, man, I'll try to sell, anywhere. We have, the stuff we show you is, well, pretty much everything's eBay sales. But, dude, we have so much more going on, and getting back into doing the trailers, and we sell parts and pieces everywhere, man, everywhere. And that's the one way to make a living at this. I've been doing this a long time. As far as his question, where's the best site to sell, would really be, what are you selling?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's absolutely.
What are you selling?
Yep, because, I don't do Amazon. The retail arbitrage. Dude, I love that word. Look at BP, man. Go over to
Right.
BP's channel and check
Right.
out. I mean, dude, he makes bank on doing it, man. It's his passion. And he also sells on eBay too, and he goes out junking.
Right.
But it's his passion. He loves to go out and hit those, Walmarts and
stores.
Rite Aid, all that stuff, and do the retail arbitrage, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're selling new stuff like that, it's dang camera. There you go. But if you're selling new stuff like that, if I had an Amazon account and an eBay account, and because we sell new stuff sometimes, and there's times that we've talked about doing Amazon, I just I don't know, man, and maybe I should check it, the other, because I don't even understand all of it, man. Everything that I know about Amazon, I've learned from BP, man,
Right.
just by listening to his show. So it's not a lot, but I've definitely taken. I mean, he gives out a lot of knowledge,
And
man.
we've done a small amount of shopping on Amazon.
No, we buy
it's-
quite a bit
but
from
it's-
Amazon.
but
Didn't we
it's
just buy this on
never-
Amazon?
No, I did eBay.
Okay, we were picking because we were trying to get away from FedEx. That was our main thing on buying.
Yes.
That was who
Yeah.
wasn't going to
it
ship.
Didn't matter where they were located. If they were charging shipping, it didn't matter any of that. The
We
only
just
thing
didn't
matters
want
how
FedEx.
Are you going to ship
Yep,
it?
exactly. And the funny thing is it said UPS, so we bought that one. She clicks, pays for it, and she says, it said it might come UPS or FedEx.
Or FedEx. I'm
Dude, we're like,
no,
ooh.
no.
But it turned out good. And hopefully the FedEx thing, man, with now having a phone number for the local.
Well, and it's
hub
obvious now that every person involved in our local FedEx,
Totally gets it.
they know what's going on with these packages.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no.
My
So
number is
we
on-
should be getting them sometime.
Plastered on every
Yeah,
riser.
exactly. It's like, God, get these people a thing. Leave us
Yeah.
alone. So, back to your question. Sorry about that. But the best site to sell would be what you have, And if you have an eBay and an Amazon site, and then the KSL classifieds, which I'll be checking, I'll find out more about that. But, I'm an eBay guy, man. I sell junk.
Yeah.
BP,
Right.
he does eBay, and sells junk and stuff on eBay. And he actually, some things have been going on with Amazon. I've been hearing him talk about, and getting some stuff sent back, or they closed it, or because it's all gated. All this, like I said, anything I know about it, I know because of BP. But because I do pay attention, I'm a reseller, I'm a junker, man. I'm a seller, I buy and sell, so I'm in tune and clicking and catching, getting what information I can. But he ended up either some got sent back to him or they closed something, so he's actually got the stuff and started listing, instead of sending it to Amazon, because they send like pallets of stuff, sending it to Amazon and letting them store it and do all that. He has been listing it on the other little section. I can't remember all the fancy
Merchant
stuff.
fulfilled.
Yeah, merchant fulfilled. And he's dang, that was good, Miss P. You must listen to BP too. So he's been shipping it himself, doing that to get around it. So, and then he gets stuff, you get the returns or you get whatever, or he buys a case of something, and one of them's got a little, dent or in the bottom, whatever, that it's not Amazon quality, then he'll go ahead and sell it. He sells a lot of the new stuff on eBay too. And we've done, there was never a cool word like arbitrage or whatever, but I've talked about it on these shows before. We've been doing that for 30 plus years, 35 years. We'd go buying stuff. Oh, there it is. Better. But we'd buy stuff, at the Walmarts, at the dollar stores and stuff, and just take it out to the flea markets and sell it. I've talked about the blue vases and all that stuff. But you can go back on other shows and check that out. So, back to your question again, just depends on what you got. Man, and if you have an eBay and an Amazon thing, then I would weigh it and obviously see which one's bringing the best money, and that's where I'd sell it. So,
Right.
that's the only thing. Can't, like I said, I might set up an Amazon thing eventually or whatever.
So,
but
what are you selling, and what's the competition like? I guess those are.
let's see, and Amazon, I don't think.
I don't think any one of them is
Well, that's
better
what-
than the other. It's just.
No. Well, obviously, dude, he's the richest dude in the world, so obviously Amazon. But that doesn't mean it's the best place to resell. That's
we
for
don't
sure.
sell there for a
Yeah.
reason, because we sell junk. So.
Well, yeah, but the other one is, and even if I was into retail arbitrage, dude, I would have to drive. Because,
long
we don't have, my nearest Walmart's a 150-mile round trip, dude.
Yeah.
You know, so we just don't have that option, and that's not my, you know, I'm into digging through barns and, you know, going out and junking it, man, and digging through, you know, digging crap out of the ground. You know, that's the kind of stuff I'm into. And I don't know if they have a, if Amazon don't even deal with antiques and collectibles.
I don't think so.
I mean, they collectibles, obviously, if it's new, but
Right.
I really don't know all that much. Like I said, man, you want to find out more about Amazon, you need to go over to BP's channel, man, because he is the man. That's the first person. If I did get serious about it, I'd be calling up BP, man. So, that was the only question we got. So, man, if you got any other questions or anything like that, go ahead and send them in. Sorry about this camera. It's about to change in about 5 minutes. Pretty soon I'll get... Dude, look at that. Maybe I should have changed this muck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Too late now.
Yeah, too late now. Dude, this isn't even feels new. It's got a rougher, it's not as...
It's not wore out?
No, it's not all wore out, man. All right, that's all I got for you today, man. So, do you have anything else?
I do not.
Okay. And so remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind.
If you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan.
See ya!